What kind of work do you do? You might qualify for another discount.
I'm actually just an independent filmmaker, so.
That is so cool. I actually just started to get back into acting. Or are you working on any now?
It's a torture revenge film. I tend to stay in the horror genre.
I think that I could play someone who could torture people very well. Riley.
Matt.
Tell me about this filmmaker. Is he hot?
Are you stalking me?
I hear you're gonna make my Riley here a big star.
I am certainly going to try.
I don't care if it hurts.
They represent for you
I wanna have control.
every horrible customer you've ever had.
Whatever makes you happy.
Make them pay.
Whatever you want. You're so very special.
Mr. Calloway. Brian Calloway.
Yes.
Good. Hey. Oh, hell, at this rate, we'll be out of here by the time the sun's up. I can go home, get 3 hours of sleep instead of the usual 1. You'll have time to get acquainted with your new neighbors that much quicker. It's crowded in here tonight. Plenty of new friends for you to make.
Who are you?
It's not obvious. What, the pieces aren't clicking into place for you up there quite yet?
Your name. What's your name?
You don't need to know my name. You want something to call me? Detective is completely and entirely sufficient for the time being. Now, on the off chance that this turns out to all be one big misunderstanding, well then maybe. Maybe then you can get a name. Hell, if that's the case, we can hit the links together, get a beer, shoot the shit, learn all about each other. Favorite colors, favorite foods, hopes, dreams, all that good shit. For now, to you, I am nothing more than the man trying to figure out how the woman you live with ended up dead.
You think I killed Abby?
Can you blame me? Considering the circumstances, all arrows are leading to you, my friend, so it's not a super tough equation to crack.
I didn't kill her. I came home and she was there on the floor. I tried to help her, but she was gone.
Okay. So you're saying Miss Dean suffered a spontaneous episode of acute physical trauma without experiencing any physical trauma? Mr. Calloway, a person's spine doesn't split from the inside out for no good reason. It just doesn't happen.
I know there was trauma. I saw it. But I didn't do it.
Okay. Then who did?
Not who.
Pardon?
It wasn't a person. It was... I don't know what it is. In the TV, I knew there was something wrong. I told her not to turn it on.
Okay. Sure. Faulty TV, woman dies. Yeah, no, I'm not connecting the dots.
The static. Something in the static. I'd seen it and I turned it off before it could do whatever it was going to do. But I knew it was bad. I could feel it. In the static. Red static. She must have left the TV on or something. It got her.
You should think about trying to get that one published. Horror fiction's a big seller these days. Now, personally, I'm not a fan. I'm much more into nonfiction myself. So, you want to give me the alternate version? You know, the one without all the fucking bullshit?
I just gave it to you!
Mr. Calloway. Brian. I'm gonna give you one more chance to be straight with me. You blow smoke up my ass again, I am gone. I'm gonna walk out that door, and about 30 seconds later, another guy's gonna walk in here who's gonna be much less polite to you than I've been so far. And he's gonna pick you up, drag you out of here, and find the cell with the meanest, ugliest, horniest bastard in this building, and he's gonna drop you right the fuck in. So you and I, right here, right now, this is it. Okay. Sure. Have it your way. Whatever ridiculous story you plan on regaling me with, save it. I've already read about it.
The water treatment plant?
Lead.
The Wall Street guy with the widow's peak?
Fraud is so late 80s, Kevin.
The Girl Scout cookies?
That I actually thought wasn't bad. Hiding meth in the shortbread boxes was a genius way to move product.
I didn't do that.
What do you mean you didn't do that?
That wasn't me.
You're shitting me.
No.
Then who the hell was it?
I don't know. Maybe Malcolm.
He took the entire family to Hawaii last week.
Okay, well.
Mantis, on leave with shingles.
Okay, well, it had to have been one of us then.
Kevin! Why are you being so cavalier about this? Jesus Christ!
Barry, don't swear.
I knew this was going to happen. We let those infernals on Earth. Shit. This is going to be the Montreal Olympics all over again.
Why do you keep bringing up 1976?
Because, Kevin, we turned a perfectly nice lady into a dude.
What was her name?
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Right. Just a scant 40 years later. And may I remind you that she was married that entire time to Dad's nemesis.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll call Dad, and I'll make sure he didn't bring no one else up here.
What? No, absolutely not.
Okay, well, I'll just post a picture on Instagram.
So not only do we fuck this up royally, but then you want to announce it to the entire underworld? No! Dad'll kill us!
Okay. What is it?
We're going to Tokyo.
And then he has the audacity to insist that the payments made to my mother's estate are invalid. I mean, I can't believe I even knew someone like that. And furthermore, I probably shouldn't say this, but I oftentimes find myself wishing that he would end up in a ditch.
Mr. Hubert.
Oh, I know, Miss Partridge. I'm sorry. It's frustrating.
How much would you pay for something like that?
Excuse me?
How much would you pay for something like that? See this fellow removed from the equation.
Half my mother's estate?
How much is that?
Well, I don't know. I couldn't. Well, I couldn't put a dollar. About 100,000.
suggest we play this game?
What game?
The one where you act like you're in control of the situation. Because the truth is, no matter what happens, the only way that game ends is with my friend here putting a bullet in your forehead. Do you understand, sister? I'm going to ask you again. Do you know who I am?
You're the leader of this cult.
Indeed I am.
You're the reason this planet burned.
Yes. Yes, I am. And don't think for a moment that I am not proud of my achievement.
Achievement? You're responsible for the deaths of billions of people.
Now, wait 1 second there, sister. I was not the one who dropped the bombs. I simply facilitated the events which led to the eventual destruction of the human race. There is a difference. Either way, ultimately, it was all your fault.
My fault? I'm just a scientist.
Just a scientist? Do you not realize I know who you are? Who she is? What she is? I know all about the Genesis Project. Just a scientist, just following orders, were you? No, you are not allowed to use that excuse. You knew exactly what you were doing when you decided to play God and create this blasphemous monstrosity.
She's just a kid.
No, she is everything that was wrong with the modern world. She's the very personification of the degradation of mankind, the arrogance of man's belief in his own corrupt infallibility to create human life without parents from nothing. Can you seriously not see the perversity of it? For any man to create a living, breathing person in the image of himself and only himself denies God entirely. For we were created in his image. This child is but a crude facsimile and therefore is without a soul. Do you now see why humanity had to be destroyed?
No.
And God looked upon the earth, and behold, it was corrupt. For all flesh had corrupted his way upon the earth. And behold, I, even I, do bring a flood of waters upon the earth to destroy all flesh, wherein is the breath of life from under heaven. And everything that is in the earth shall die. Do you know what that is from?
The story of Noah and the flood.
Yes, from the book of Genesis. Fitting.
So, what? You looked upon the earth, determined it was too corrupt, and decided it was time to start over?
Exactly. We are the flood, and we shall bring death to the entirety of the human race, so that the Lord may begin again.
Who's playing God now?
Now, say you're sorry.
For what?
For disrespecting me.
I will never apologize.
Reverend,
What is it?
we may have a problem.
What kind of problem?
Someone is coming.
Who?
The man I killed.
If you killed him, how is he on his way here?
I don't know.
Then I suggest you stop standing around and flapping your gums at me and go finish the job.
Yes, Your Holiness.
Give me your gun. Go with him. And once this problem is dead, punish your brother for failing the first time. go stand in the corner.
Why?
Because I told you to.
No.
Yes.
No!
Do it, or I will end you right here and now.
You're just going to kill us both anyway!
I said, get in the corner.
No!
Fine. I was going to spare your life and offer you the opportunity to become one of my special lady friends. However, you're far too spirited, and honestly, no man wants that. As such, I have changed my mind.
You don't have to kill us.
Young lady, yes, I do. You said it yourself. I am indirectly responsible for the destruction of the entire human race. Not completely, no, but it is only a matter of time until I finish the job. Even the soldiers in my holy army won't survive. Every one of them has ingested the slow-acting poison with no known antidote to make sure once they've carried out humanity's end, they too will fall. Have you seen one of their faces uncovered?
Yes.
The eyes. Their mouths. Proof the poison is working.
And yet clearly you haven't taken it.
That's true. And I never will.
You're a coward.
Since you're not going to last much longer, I want to let you in on a little secret. After all is said and done, and the last of my soldiers succumbs to the poison, all that will be left in this world besides a bunch of sterile, soon-to-be-dead mutants will be my special lady friends. And me.
So, in your version of this story, you're not the Flood. You're Noah.
Yes. Yes, I am. You know, I've changed my mind. I do like your spirit. Might be useful after the purge is complete. I think I'll let you live. This one? Nah. She has to die.
No!
Sister, I've already made up my mind to spare your life. But you try anything like that again, and I swear to you, the next bullet hole won't be in the wall. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear that.
Yes.
I still couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Good. There it is. There's that spirit. Now, I have a little business to take care of. Why, hello there, little sister. I'd apologize for what's about to happen to you, but you being what you are and all,